Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. Today on the healing bench is the Dremel brand spanking new vacuum powered rotary tool. And of course, just in case you've been living under a rock, a Dremel tool is a scaled down anemic version of a proper industrial tool, the die grinder. So we're going to go ahead and look at this. It is powered by your vacuum cleaner. Won't be needing those. Mayhap we'll be needing those. Alright, let's see what the wankers in the marketing department have to say about this. Removable depth guide, patent pending speed control system, on off switch, collet lock. Incredible. It comes with looks like an oddball drill bit. Must be for, well, it's for something. Drywall maybe. A ball and carbide burr. At least I assume it's carbide. It might be high-speed steel. Let's just check here. Oh, not even carbide. High-speed steel. And it comes with, oh, perfect, the tiny size that no one has of vacuum adapters. Son of a diddly. What's it say? Oh, all we need to do is use common wet-dry vacuum adapter. So I wonder if Dremel, subsidiary of Robert Bosch Co., sells that. This plastic, it's like, seems like nylon. And it's glass, fiber, or ball reinforced, but they've got a chintzy speckle, like a paint fleck, you know, that metallic paint fleck to make it look more skookum, but it's, yeah. It feels okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's your adapter. Made in the People's Republic of Mexico. Doesn't seem to be that much to it. We'll whopper apart here some Torx and have a look inside, see what makes her chooch. Well, this is surprisingly interesting. There's some actual metal parts in there. PA6, which is nylon, 30% GF, so glass fiber reinforced. So they put long fiber glass in there in order to make it more impact resistant and generally tougher. Actually, the guts on this are pretty neat. The collet, of course, is replaceable and it's just aluminium, so that's kind of crappy, but the machining doesn't look too bad. This shrink fit onto the main shaft here. A couple of little Minebea bearings. And on the tribology side, we've seen these lots in small motors. 1560D, so that's likely 15 millimeters and 6 millimeter shaft. I put that right around, I don't know, 600 static apples, 125 pounds that could handle. So you'll torque out before you ever damage these bearings. This is interesting. Hey, look at this. We got a little jet engine in here. Yeah, and it's two-stage. So this first stage stator just gets the air coming in because you're sucking from this side, or rather, well, depending on how you want to look at it. But now we won't lower ourselves into debating the suck versus blow, but in reality this is blowing pressurized air in the front into the low pressure area. The vacuum isn't actually sucking. Semantics. But this is very much like the exhaust side of a turbocharger. So we have here, this is that plastic, it's probably ball filled nylon, glass ball filled, but the same nylon, expensive material, and very lovely stator, what would those wings, stator, compressor, nozzle, vanes, stator vanes. That gets the air moving in the right direction. Then this shaft here is locked onto the actual turbine. Then we have another stator here, not a diffuser, but I'm sure, no doubt, someone will correct me. And then we have another stator and another turbine. So we have two, and they're seriesed. Now, when it comes to moving a fluid around, which air is a compressible fluid, the flow, the amount of flow equals speed, and the pressure differential equals torque. So we're getting the same flow through here. So we obviously need 2 of these because the pressure drop isn't enough to actually get the torque we need to run this thing. Now I have a feeling this is going to be anemic anyway, but they put 2 of these in here so that you would get twice the torque that you would normally get, and that way it might even be a usable tool. And then the touted patent pending on off is, yeah, it just closes off a port so there's no airflow that gets through it. Yeah, patent pending, must be good. And then the collet lock engages on these 4 little spots on the collet body there, so you got 4 places you can chew up with your Knipex pliers. You get the 200-pound gorilla effect there reefing on her. Well, let's get her back together and give her a try. I managed to find the small dingle end, but there's another problem here. When you insert the cone of shame, there seems to be a bit of a problem. Here's the shop vac we're going to use. I haven't received my class action lawsuit payoff check, but yeah, 6 horsepower peak. More than enough power. Am I right? Holy, the marketing department did an incredible job on this. I mean, if dust abatement is your game, just not creating any dust in the first place, I mean, that's really where it's at. Owned by Robert Bosch, been around for 50 years, this Dremel brand, right? What a piece of shit. The mind boggles. On the plus side, it's going to make an excellent toy for my 2-year-old daughter. No safety squints required. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep your stick on the ice.